Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. So, wedding is about to start, probably tomorrow, but Sheila is getting ready. Okay, she is painting all nine of her toes. She is very excited, but she's also somewhat sad because Finn isn't coming. Which I'm kind of just like, why did you set yourself up for disappointment? Like even I think yesterday or the day before, she was really sitting there pressuring Finn into going, knowing damn well that that Steffi, who is clearly in control of this man's balls, is not going to allow him to go outside and play with the other kids. I mean, going to the wedding. Now, Deacon, he's excited and everything like that. He does feel kind of disappointed because, he can't give Sheila what she wants. For some odd reason, a lot of these soap operas just tend to throw out tradition by like seeing each other before the wedding, seeing the bride before the wedding, spending the night with the bride before the wedding, stuff like that. I'm just like, so y'all just don't want this wedding to work out, right? He goes in there, he sees her and everything, and he's like, I'm very happy and everything like that, but I feel really bad that I couldn't give you what you wanted. Meanwhile, Hope is, for some odd reason, she's changing in the Foresters. She's changing in Eric's office, right? Like she's getting ready and everything like that. Brooke is all like, "Oh, I don't think you should go. You standing up for Sheila will be, make it really bad, and be sending a message to Sheila." And Hope just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I'm not going for Sheila. I'm going there for my dad. I understand what kind of a horrible person that she is. I just want to sit there and support my dad. And there's no way you can sit there and talk him out of it. Okay, Brooke, here's the thing. Surprise, surprise, the world does not revolve around the Logans, okay? He is going to sit there and marry this woman regardless if Hope is there or not. So I don't know what you want to, I don't even know what you're even sitting there saying at this point. Every line that you're saying doesn't matter. None of it matters. It almost seemed like it was kind of pointless, like just even seeing that scene. Um, Meanwhile, Steffi is looking at Finn and it's like, hey, listen, I know that, the wedding is today and Sheila's on your mind, but, you made the right choice. And of course, she's like, well, you're my family. You come first and blah, 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 blah. Right? Liam comes over and Liam puts Finn on the spot. Like, oh, well, I know your birth mom is, having her married, is getting married today. How do you feel about that? And Finn just looks at him, and then Liam is like, oh, well, my bad. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. And Finn is like, not that it's any of your business, but, I told her, hey, listen, I wish you the best, but I can't go. I'm here. I'm about family, about supporting my family. She's my priority. Yada, 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 yada. AKA, she's a control freak. So he leaves to go pick up some pizzas, right? Meanwhile, Deacon is also outside, well, wherever the dining room's at or whatever, talking to that bum that you know, helped them find Sheila. He's going to be officiating. Um, I don't really, I mean, to be fair, we don't really know much about that guy. He could have been a priest or whatever, so we don't know. Um, or maybe he just got his online classes, or I think you can like you can pay for that. Sign up for like this quick class or whatever. Anyway, but anyway, Deacon's just very grateful, and he's like, "Hey, make sure you try out the samples or whatever, eat as much as you want." Yeah, yeah. Deacon has a very sick, twisted sense of humor. So the finger food is not even really finger food; it's more like toe food. Like it's these little wraps of um I don't know, meat or whatever is supposed to look like Sheila's toe. Just like, I'm like, yo, are you serious right now? And while Finn is gone, Stephanie just keeps on to saying, well, at the end of the day, he knows who his family is. He made the right choice. I put down my foot. I am woman, hear me roar. Her usual Stephanie nonsense, right? Okay, Finn. How many pizza places are there in LA, right? You tell me this jackass, out of all the places he could have went to pick up pizza, he goes to Deacon's restaurant, right? And for some odd reason, you know, he starts to walk in. The wait staff is like, "Hey, listen, this is a private party, whatever." And Finn's like, "Oh no, no, it's cool. The owner knows me, whatever." So he starts to walk halfway through. Wedding gets started. Sheila looks and she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you made it to the wedding and this, that, and the third. Oh my goodness, my prayers have been answered." And Finn just has this look, this dumbfounded look, and I'm just like, bro, what did you think she was gonna? What did you think was gonna wind up happening? You knew exactly where this wedding was gonna be at, okay? Why the hell did you choose? You couldn't have Chinese that night. I mean, seriously, like nothing makes sense. So now Hope is not there. Just look at him like she looks all awkward and everything like that, and you can tell this is somewhat bad writing, right? Like this woman, I'm pretty sure didn't Sheila shoot Brooke? I know she gave her the aqua and everything like that, but like didn't she shoot Brooke? And you're telling me that you think it's a good idea to stand up for Sheila the to be the maid of honor of someone who has hurt your family. You can just simply just go to the wedding and be like, okay, I'm just gonna support you and you only. You gotta sit there and stand up for the chick who hurt your family. That makes sense. I'm sorry, but like in all reality, the way that Brooke is Cynthia talking, she's all like, oh, you shouldn't go because Sheila's danger, this, that, and the third. If my son and my daughter was going to a wedding after somebody hurt me, I wouldn't sit and be like, well, you shouldn't do it because they're a bad person. It's like, no, you shouldn't do this because you're betraying me. And that hurts. Like, that would have been more of an angry, like, how dare you sit there and do something like that? You stand up for the woman who's hurt me? Physically, emotionally. Are you out your forehead? This is where we are. This is where we are, people. I like that's about it. But it could have been other things that I might have missed. So come to the live stream tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll talk about all the shows, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Burning Beautiful, Young and Restless. I'll see you in the next video.